Hey YouTube, this is Scandalous D with another review for Basketball Wives Season 3, Episode 2 of Basketball Wives LA. I'm gonna make this short and sweet. Sunday is still mad at Brandy about her asking about, her daughter's pictures, and it just brings up the question of, it's on the internet. How can you get that upset that she asked about it? And did you put the pictures on the internet? Because I think you did. Just maybe she did it to teach her daughter a lesson. They show her kids. Her daughter is, looks like the type. I'm not going to lie. She looks like the type. Her son looks like he a little raggedy too. Maybe about that hood life. Has a tattoo on his neck, which, I was a little bit skeptical of because, he's too young to have that. But, I think she's the one who did it, and that's why she's so upset. And she really doesn't have a right to be, because she put it out on the internet and can't get mad if people ask about it. She also tells Jackie that she met Drea in a nightclub or in a stripper club in Philly, and her name was Miami. She was like, Drea was a stripper? It's just like, yes, Drea always said she was a stripper. She never denied it. She just said she used to do it. She was like, because I asked her about stripping at my wedding, and she said that she didn't do that anymore. She was like, well, when I met her name was Miami. She was on all fours, and I was giving her tips. And I was just like, really? Okay. So, that's some mess Jackie got to bring up to Drea. Coonery and buffoonery, but I guess I'm here for it. Malaysia, Jackie, and Arian meet up, and they talk about the conversation between Drea and Arian. Malaysia just kind of checks her and is just like, what is your situation with this guy? She was just like, oh, it's complicated. She was like, me and Drea, we have differences on, or she just thinks dating is different. She was like, no, I think she knows what dating is. She was just like, so your relationship with him is complicated. She was just like, yeah. And basically that means she's still sleeping with him, even though he's engaged, and she feels some type of way, wants to say something to Drea about it, like she's so different from Drea, and she's not. So, anyway, Drea called British chubby. She just kept insulting her all through the episode. And I was kind of here for it, because British had no right to sit up there and call or ask Drea if she was a hoe. You're doing the most, British. I really don't like you. And you are a little chubby, just to keep it real. Brandy goes to the doctor, and they tell her that she doesn't produce enough tissue to have another baby, and that, she basically is getting sad. And I'm like this, you have one, you and your husband have one, you have your life, you need to just focus on living, being, alive, being thankful for that, and just adopt if you can't have anymore. Be thankful for the one that you do have, and adopt. I understand it, but, I just kind of feel for it, but I think she's better off adopting children instead of trying to have any more. British has this sorry-ass Mediterranean party, and she gets confronted about calling Drea a hoe. And she brushes it off and says, Drea, I'm crazy, and I didn't really mean anything by, I'm crazy. I heard that about you, and I just wanted to ask you. And, basically she just wanted to get some camera time and some drama started, and that, and, basically Drea was like, so is that an apology? She was just like, I'm crazy. I didn't mean anything by it. And I think she's jealous of Drea, because Drea has a nice body. She's good looking. And, British, you are a little overweight. You could stand to lose at least 20 pounds, maybe 15, I'll say that. Drea came, they all came dressed. Drea looked the best at the Mediterranean party. And, it was just a sorry attempt. Nothing was really popping. The food wasn't, the decorations. But, Drea looked the best. Huh? What?
They forgot the picture. They forgot the ring of the Nuggets. I just came back. Do you want like half my sandwich or something, or what?
They forgot to give you nuggets?
They forgot to give it to you. You want like you want my sandwich, or you want half of it? What? It's just a home style.
What is it?
Home style chicken salad. Home style.
I guess I'll take half.
I gotta take it.
Anyway, I'm sorry about the interruption. Anyway, Drea looked the best. Malaysia, I don't know what she had on. Jackie looked a hot mess, and they were all hating on Drea. So I was like, "You're always naked. Why are you naked this time? You know, put some clothes on." But I think they're just hating. Brandy asked British, why she got mad about Sunday asking her about her daughter pictures. And she says that she just didn't think that was right. And she was like, but you asked Dre if she was a hoe. She was like, yeah, but that's not as deep as you asking her about her daughter. They get into it, and British says that she doesn't like Brandy. And Brandy was just like, well, then why did you invite me? She was like, why did I invite you? Get out, get out. And I got a feeling that she just invited her so that she could kick her out. Anyway, they're arguing, and she was like, you better keep it moving, you better keep it moving. And British was like, Brandy was like, you really doing the most. Don't try to get into it. And she was like, get out of my house. She was like, this is not your house. You're renting this. And basically, she was just like, I don't care, get out. Anyway, that was the review. Hold on 1 minute. Anyway, like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at OsMidnightLove, and that's OS_midnight_LUV. Follow me on Instagram at DrinkMeUp21, and I'll see you in my next video, which will be Scandal. So look forward for that.